Namo Phat, good morning. Thank you for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fourth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful speech, the inability to listen to others, I vow to cultivate loving speech and deep listening in order to bring joy and happiness to others and to relieve others of their suffering. Knowing that words can create happiness or suffering, I'm determined to speak truthfully, with words that inspire self-confidence, joy, and hope. I will not spread news I do not know to be certain, and will not criticize or condemn things of which I am not sure. I will refrain from uttering words that can cause division or discord, or that can cause a family or the community to break. I'm determined to make all efforts to reconcile and resolve all conflicts, however small. For our Dharma lesson today, we're beginning a section on meeting resistance from Ajahn Thiradhammo's book, Working with the Five Hindrances. Since ill will manifests in a vast variety of ways, it's inevitable that we will meet resistance to cultivating friendliness, either towards certain aspects of ourself, or, more likely, towards someone or something we dislike. When this happens, the scriptures offer a number of practices or ways of considering the situation so as to help understand, get another angle on, or give some support to friendliness, and hopefully clear the way for deeper practice. The author of the Path of Purification collected together a number of methods to help resolve this. 1. Develop friendliness to the level of absorption, and then apply it to that difficulty. More simply, develop more concentration and mindfulness as a support for friendliness. 2. Reflect upon the Buddha's teaching in the simile of the saw discourse, where he says that even if being carved limb from limb, anyone who harbors ill will towards his tormentors is not following his teaching. 3. Reflect upon the Buddha's teaching. Repaying an angry person with anger is worse than being angry first. By not repaying an angry person with anger, one wins a hard-won fight. The welfare of both is promoted, of self and other, knowing another's rage, mindfully remaining composed. 4. Reflect upon the Buddha's teaching on the 7 things helpful to an enemy when one is angry. One is ugly, in pain, has no good fortune, is not wealthy, is not famous, has no friends, and is reborn in an unhappy state. 5. Reflect upon the Buddha's teaching, comparing an angry person to a useless log burnt at both ends and fouled in the middle. 6. Reflect on the good qualities of the difficult person, that is, bodily action, speech, or meditative attainment, or all 3. If there is no such good quality, have compassion for them, so they will not be reborn in a plane of misery. 7. Reflect on the harm you are causing yourself by harboring anger. 8. Reflect upon the ownership of karma. All beings are the owners of their action and inherit its results. Their future is born from such action, companion to such action, and its results will be their home. All actions with intention, be they skillful or harmful, of such acts they will be the heirs. A. The anger you harbor is your own unskillful karma, comparable to someone who wants to hit another and picks up a glowing ember or excrement in his hand, and so first burns himself or makes himself stink. B, the other person's actions will bear their own fruit without our needing to intervene. 9. Review the previous lives of the Buddha-to-be. 10. Review the teaching that, due to the continuity of rebirths, it is hard to find someone who has not been your mother, father, sister, brother, etc., and thus it's not suitable to harbor ill will towards them. 11. Review the 11 advantages of friendliness: comfortable sleep, comfortable waking, no bad dreams, being dear to humans, being dear to non-humans, being guarded by deities, not being affected by fire, poison, or weapons. The mind is easily concentrated, a serene expression on the face, dying unconfused, rebirth at least in the Brahma worlds of no higher attainment. 12. Reflect on the elements. What are you angry with in that person? Hair of the head, hair of the body, etc. Or is it one of the 4 material elements of earth, fire, water, or air? Or one of the 5 groups of grasping, or 6 sense bases, etc.? Thus, like a painting on the air, ill will can find no foothold. 13. Give a gift to the difficult person. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thanks for joining me today.